Welcome to the virtual public involvement meeting for Project ID 59390033/63 along Wisconsin Highway 80 between the County I and Wisconsin Highway 133 intersections in Iowa County. The presentation will follow the outline shown here. First, discussing the project limits. Second, the purpose and need of the project. Third, the proposed design improvements. Fourth, construction staging and detour overview. Fifth, the project schedule, and finally ending with contact information. The proposed project begins about a quarter mile north of the County I intersection and continues north on Wisconsin Highway 80 for approximately 8.82 miles to the Wisconsin Highway 133 intersection. The purpose of this project is to address the existing pavement condition on Wisconsin Highway 80 as part of the department's strategy to increase the service life of the roadway and to address the existing condition of a bridge on Wisconsin Highway 80, 500 feet north of the Dry Dog Road intersection. The existing pavement on Wisconsin Highway 80 is experiencing longitudinal and transverse cracking in the wheel paths of the vehicles and along the center line of the roadway. This results in a decreased ride quality and increased maintenance expenditures. The existing bridge 500 feet north of the Dry Dog Road intersection was built in 1930 and received an asphalt overlay in 2014. The bridge has met and exceeded its service life and requires a replacement with a new bridge structure that meets the department's standards. The proposed pavement improvements on Wisconsin Highway 80 between County I and County P North Junction will consist of the following. Mill 2 inches of the existing asphalt pavement and pave with 2 inches of hot mix asphalt. Install centerline rumble strips. The proposed pavement improvements on Wisconsin Highway 80 between County P North Junction and Wisconsin Highway 133 will consist of the following. Mill 2 inches of the existing asphaltic pavement and pave with 2 inches of hot mix asphalt. The existing gravel shoulder will be paved and shoulder rumble strips will be added between County P North Junction and Old State Road 80. The proposed pavement improvements on Wisconsin Highway 80, 500 feet north of the Dry Dog Road intersection, will consist of the following. Excavate and reconstruct Wisconsin Highway 80 approaches to the bridge. This reconstruction will consist of 5 inches of hot mix asphalt, over 10 inches of aggregate, over 16 inches of crushed material. The proposed bridge structure improvements on Wisconsin Highway 80, 500 feet north of the Dry Dog Road intersection, will consist of the following. Remove existing bridge structure B25-176. Replace this with a single span slab concrete bridge B25-194. This bridge will be approximately 41 feet long and 28 feet wide between the guardrail. Improvements on Wisconsin Highway 80, 500 feet north of the Dry Dog Road intersection, will have real estate impacts. Preliminary real estate impacts include the following. 2 properties are directly affected. 0.16 acres of temporary limited easement are required, as shown in yellow. This is only needed for construction activities, and the areas are to be restored if disturbed. Additionally, 0.019 acres of fee purchase or permanent right-of-way is required, as shown in red. Permanent right-of-way is needed for maintaining ditch flows and capacities. Other improvements along the Wisconsin Highway 80 roadway include new pavement markings, new guardrail at the bridge replacement section, distressed milling and paving in areas of need along the travel lanes. This would require milling deeper and paving thicker asphalt as a repair. Wisconsin Highway 80 is proposed to be closed to through traffic during construction from County I to Wisconsin Highway 133. Access will be available for local traffic and emergency responders to access residences, businesses, and properties. Through traffic will be shifted to a detour route using US Highway 18, Wisconsin Highway 61, and Wisconsin Highway 133. A flagging operation between County I and County P North Junction is under consideration for local traffic during construction operations and for all traffic before the bridge construction starts and after the bridge construction is completed. This slide shows the construction work zone in red and the proposed detour route in green. The detour route is anticipated adding additional travel times for through traffic listed as follows. 25 minutes of additional travel time between Cobb and Muskota, 37 minutes of additional travel time between Cobb and the Wisconsin Highway 133 intersection. Work on the environmental document has started and is anticipated to be signed in December 2022. The plat is anticipated to be recorded in March of 2023, with real estate acquisition to be completed by spring of 2024. The plans for the project are currently scheduled to be finalized in May of 2024, and construction is anticipated to begin the spring or summer of 2028. Construction could be advanced as early as the spring or summer of 2025 if funding is available. The list of people who are working on this project and their contact information are shown here. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns about the project, please feel free to send us an email, give us a call, or fill out the comment form on the website and mail it back to us. Thank you for taking the time to view this presentation. We look forward to hearing from you.